Hello there, welcome to your latest weather update from the Met Office. Well, as we go through the rest of this weekend, it's going to be very mild in parts of the UK, and that's all courtesy of the wind direction. We're dragging in some very mild air from the south as we go through the course of Sunday. But then later on into the early part of next week, we will start to see some cooler Atlantic air begin to return, especially across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. So temperatures returning back to nearer to average here as we start next week. Back to the here and now, however, for many parts of England and Wales during Saturday night, it's going to be dry. Best of the clearer skies towards the east, where Scotland and Northern Ireland here, some thicker cloud and some outbreaks of rain, especially across the higher ground of Scotland. But under the cloud and rain, a mild night to come here, but we could just see a touch of frost under the clearer skies across eastern England. But here we'll see bright skies from the word go on Sunday. Elsewhere, plenty of cloud around, but the cloud will break up as we head towards lunchtime. So hopefully many of us seeing some bright spells as we go into the second half of the day. But over towards parts of Northern Ireland, Western Scotland, we will start to see this band of rain move in. Some heavy rain on this as it begins to move in, and also accompanied by some very strong winds. Winds actually could widely reach around 60 to 70 miles an hour across parts of the Western Isles before transferring over towards Orkney and Shetland as we go into Sunday evening. So if you do have any travel plans across parts of Scotland during the course of Sunday, please do keep an eye on the forecast. Temperature-wise, with a southerly wind, a very mild day for a lot of the UK, especially so for parts of the North Wales. We could see highs here reaching around 15 to 17 degrees, so way above where we should be for the time of year. Into the evening, that band of rain continues to move its way a little bit further southeastward, so quite a wet night for parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. Eventually moves into the far north of England and Wales. That does allow some clearer skies to return across parts of northern Scotland, so could just see a touch of frost, maybe the odd icy patch here as we start Monday morning. But to the south of it, mild but rather cloudy as we go into the morning rush hour on Monday morning. So for much of southern England and South Wales, it's going to be a mild but rather cloudy day on Monday. To the north of this rain band, colder but brighter with some blustery showers. But if you're stuck under this rain, which is going to be very slow moving throughout the day, it's going to be feeling quite cold. Could even just see a little bit of hill snow across the southern uplands of Scotland. The rain quite heavy at times, so watch out for a little bit of surface spray on the roads if you are travelling on Monday. So temperatures, as I mentioned, colder in the north, still mild in the south. Could just see highs reaching around 13 degrees in the southeastern parts of England. Well, that's it from me for now. If you do want any more information about the weather where you are over the next few days, you can always check out our app, and don't forget to follow us on social media. But for now, take care, and I'll see you again soon.